Hey Capricorn, so welcome to your love reading 222. Welcome, 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 and thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you more than you know. Hey, do me a quick favor, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all. All right, so this is about your love energies. We are particularly in 222. So of course we always tapping into your sun, moon, and your rising, but this go round we all about the Venus because that's where your love energy comes from. If you are not aware of what your placements are as far as your Venus, down below in the description box is my booking information as well as a link to check your birth chart placements. Okay. So for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I am an oracle, a medium between you and your spirit team, providing you a message and information they feel like you need to hear anytime you come across these readings. I'm always going to give you what you need, not necessarily what you want. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Try to keep it positive around here. So, we don't like all that negative energy. Let's keep it as positive as we possibly can. All right, so I'm going to stop all this talking and get to what you came here for. Oh, and I had to remind you too that the messages are timeless. Therefore, it could tap into energies from your past, things that you have currently going on in your present, and things that have yet to happen in your future. All right, your first card out is the High Priestess. I know that's right. Intuition, wisdom, and patience. I'm going to take both of these since they both jumped. I prefer to take cards that jump out because I feel like, the guys are making it known that this is the message they want to convey. All right, so with the High Priestess, it says intuition, wisdom, and patience. You have the Ace of Cups, emotions, relationships, and intuition. Y'all really tapping into y'all's intuition right now, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords, brilliant, experienced, and humorous, and the Nine of Cups, wishes, dreams, and happiness. This is what you all are focused on right now. With this High Priestess energy, you're recognizing things for what they are. Where you guys used to, really jump into things emotionally, where you're like, okay, I feel like these people are ganging up on me. I feel like they're not treating me the way I deserve. You're in this energy now where you're more intuitive. You're paying attention. Like Capricorn naturally is intuitive, I feel. But sometimes you choose to ignore your intuition until you get smacked upside the head with something. But I feel like you guys are kind of smoothing things out and recognizing things in a different way. And that's a good thing. You're coming wiser. Your patience are better. But you also know what you ain't gonna put up with. I feel like you guys have kind of mastered your emotional stuff when it comes to relationships, and you like, okay, nah, it ain't all just about emotion. It's not all about just the love aspect of it. I need more, and I'm not going to settle for less. So good for you guys. With this Queen of Swords, brilliant, experienced, and humorous. Like where you guys were taking yourself so serious in certain areas, now not so much. You like, okay, I'm taking too many. You guys were taking too many things to heart. So you got to master that, and you're kind of letting your intuition lead you when it comes to love and relationships. Um, you know that your dreams can come true. You can have the happiness, the love, and all of the things that you desire when it comes to relationships. It's just that you have to have more patience. You have to be more patient with yourself because I feel like you guys are really very critical on yourselves. And when it comes to love and relationships, um, you kind of want to be accepted more than anything else. And nobody has to just put up with you or accept you. You don't have to be in a situation where somebody's just accepting you. Okay, listen, acceptance is one thing, like, but when someone is saying, I love you for you, despite your flaws or whatever the case may be, that's not just accepting you. Well, I accept that you are how you are. I'm just going to ignore that part of it. No, you can't just ignore that part of it. You have to embrace all of it. So it goes both ways. You have to do the same thing for anybody that you encounter that you want to be involved with romantically, and they have to give you the same thing. Okay. All right. So Let's see what you guys have going on, what you need to be focusing on, and what you have coming towards you. Yeah, I'm player audience. That's where you guys stepped into your high priestess energy because this is the gap band yearning for your love. Somebody's been trying to run in and out of your life, and you guys really sick of it. You're like, I'm not doing this no more. You got annoyed with it, yeah. Annoyance. You or your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off to avoid more arguments. Yeah, I feel like that's something you guys need to work on because I feel like you want something a certain way, and it's like and this can go either way. It could be on your behalf that you're kind of breaking things off and then going back, breaking things off and going back or the other party. And you guys can't keep doing that. So you may want to consider taking some time apart to figure out what's going on between the two of you, to figure out, what it is that you really want. The clear audience is really coming through. And I know it's clear audience when I get this feeling when the song comes on and it's like the music gets a little bit louder so they can get my attention. All cried out by Lisa in full force. You all have grown tired, like I said, from not getting what you want. So this is where you've mastered your emotions. You've put those things aside when it comes to relationships. You're like, I'm all cried out. I'm tired. I'm not gonna keep dealing with this mess. Okay. So some of you have this newness coming in. Okay. Because you're the main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. They're watching you and they send you messages. Capricorn, some of y'all getting it. You got newness coming in. Like y'all just really stepped into that high priestess energy. You're wiser, you're better, you're following your intuition. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent or received at this time, and it could be through music. Somebody could be sending y'all a message right now through this music. Okay, so pay attention to the songs, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your dreams. If you are hearing a person's voice and they're saying certain things to you, it's telepathy. You guys have a deep connection. So very soon, be clear about what you want because within the blinking of an eye, it will be yours. Yeah. So if you guys really been working on manifesting love, happiness, relationships, and all of that type of stuff, it's on its way. So be prepared. I don't put timelines on anything, but be prepared because whoever this person is that's sending this these telepathic messages and is watching you feel it, you know it. So be ready for it if that's what you want, because clearly you've been manifesting that. Okay. So let's get some final love messages for Capricorn. I'm gonna shuffle again. I don't really feel no energy of that, but if it comes out again, it's meant to be, and I'm gonna have to get the mess. Oh, this came out. Okay, go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Yeah. So don't jump the gun on anything. Do not move too quickly. Get to know the person and get to know them well before you move into something or get to this comfort level of we can jump ahead and because sometimes when you move too fast you don't get to know the person. We have to remember that sometimes people bring their representatives even if it's not you, but Capricorn, I feel like you guys will bring your representative. And for those of you who don't know what I mean when I say a representative, it's the person that we present ourselves as when we first meet somebody versus who we truly and genuinely are. Some people have one, some people don't. Yeah. I kind of figured this with the telepathy coming in. I don't always like. I don't always. I'm gonna take all of these. I don't always like to bring up twin flame energy, but they force it out of me. So when I got this card about the telepathy and you being the main attraction and it being happening very soon, it is a divine connection. Okay, but once again, do not move fast just because it's divine connection. because there's past life energy here. Your soul remembers the intensity of the connection. That's where the telepathy comes in at. It looks like some of you guys are getting ready to come into union with your twins. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Yeah. So for those of you who are annoyed and stuff like that, I don't feel twin energy towards that. I feel like it's just that you and your person need time apart, but you can come back together to recommit. But overall, there is new love coming for you guys. Okay. Yeah. So, hey, I ain't gonna take the rest of these cards. I got everything I needed because these cards, the ones that fell out, all of the cards, they fell out face up, and the rest of them was kind of face down. So I'm gonna take these because I don't want to hold y'all longer than necessary. But um, please take it slow. For these new relationships, for these, even if, like I said, even if this is your twin, your divine counterpart, please take it slow. Do not move so fast where you miss out on things, because I repeat this over and over again. Just because that's your twin flame or it's a divine connection does not warrant a relationship. They don't have to be good for you, and you don't have to be good for them in this lifetime. As we talk about past lives, twin flames have been together over lifetimes. Some of those lifetimes they were compatible and they were together. Some lifetimes they weren't together. It's still leading up to union. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, I'm not going to say it's union, but I am going to say that you are embarking on getting to know each other better in the connection. Okay. All right, Capricorns, that's everything that I have for you guys. Once again, I thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you more than you know. Um, Again, please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading may just not be for you. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it flow. Okay. So with all of that being said, if based on this reading you feel like you would like to get book a personal reading with me, my information is down below in the description box. Jump on the website. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to assist you. So with that being said, I'm sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I'll see you soon, Macarons. Bye.